That would be sick. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, friends. Today is the 18th of February, and I'm going to be starting a new segment where I basically play a game and then watch it right afterwards in order to help myself improve faster. And I'll be uploading to YouTube, and it'll be super legit. This allows me to make really easy content and then make YouTube videos with no extra work on top of just streaming. Alright, sick. And I'll just be taking Twitch chat questions throughout, but Bob's saying, alright, he just asked why go phase boost for earn, gives you mana regen and HP regen after kills, which gives you sustain. So it does, you could say it gives you HP regen. That's fair and valid. Mana regen, I will just let you know, is nearly nothing. Alright, the 50%, like here, 50% on, I'm just going to download a random game, and we're just going to look at how much mana regen I had at, whatever that would be, I'd probably say level 6. It's going to be like 0.8, maybe 0.7 in mana per second, and that plus 50% is going to be 0.3. That's like next to none. Versus a magic stick for 200 gold, one spell being cast is 15 mana, right? Like, it's you're just going to, okay, so what level am I here? 8. I have all sorts of items. Let's back up some. Oh, and a crystal manor. She's gonna ruin everything. Alright, this is a bad choice. Bad example. Oh, that one actually finished very quickly. So we'll actually watch this replay while I queue. So the thing is, you're right that you get those things, but you do need to get that first kill. And anytime you can make a decision in lane that will give you a kill versus missing a kill, you the IX mic stash, you need to make the choice that will give you the kill, obviously. So real quick, I'm gonna skip ahead to where I'm like right whenever I would be making that. Oh, and the other thing that's like pretty substantial, you can buy it from side shop. So here we are, 0.9. It's a little higher than I thought, actually, but you know, still not great. Here I actually didn't have either. So the reason I got this kill is because he did this. He decided, if I thought he was gonna do the normal thing, which would be to just juke me all day long, but he's like, stop the fight. I was like, dude, what are you doing? So poor choice for him. So now I just boom, I have the item, right? Versus earn, I would only get the Sage's Mask, and then I'd have to grab the courier. The courier's here. I mean, that's not negligible. That's a very important thing. The fact that you can just get one instantly. Mana regen early game, percentage mana is so inefficient when compared to like this, or just buying nothing and using a shrine as your entire mana regen. I mean, because that's a distinct possibility now. You can use shrine as your whole mana regen for the first like 5 minutes or something, and that allows you to just get more stats.
You know the drill.
That being said, earn's not a bad item. You can get it, just not before phase boost, at least in my opinion, because you just are gonna miss kills. You're gonna, and of course that's all ignoring phase boost's move speed, which is obviously huge. Like here, if I had earn, I couldn't phase here. I would have been, what move speed would I have been? Like, let's see, how fast do I go when slowed? 387. I would have been 387 move speed. And then got silenced. Him, he might have been able to, he's at 401. He might have been able to catch up with me. But I instead phased away with 460 some. You know, no chance. He probably wouldn't have caught up with me there, I would say. But, you know, I mean, say a different game where he had 2 levels of Guardian Spray and Tranquil Stone. Something like that. You know, you can clearly see how this is important early on. This huge movement boost. Alright. Yeah, see this? By the way, look how much mana regen I bought so far this game. I think I've gotten literally none, because I bought this and a Clarity. If you remember correctly, this Clarity was destroyed instantly by the Slar, who just happened to walk in and poke it. I have this, obviously, right? But I haven't used it, so it's the same as if I didn't buy any mana regen. And look, I had Shrine up, now I'm back at full. It's just, you just don't need that much mana regen. Here's another case where this Drow just played really bad. Like, just run, dude. You'd be I can't get by the Slardar. Actually, maybe I should have gotten silence, because the silence would have allowed me to make that kill even. This question mark I actually think was game winning. Like, because if I hadn't did you see this? What happens after I question mark? That's right. You got it. I mean, tactical shit talk, you know. But Let's go. What's happening? Alright, am I still queuing? Yeah, wow. 6 minutes, really? Oh, F this. What on earth? Let's watch that first kill, I guess. Since we're just like waiting on this queue, I don't know why it's taking so long. Let's watch the first kill though and see if there's anything. Okay, let's first double check. Yeah. So did they TP to lane? It looks like they did. I'm backing up a lot. Okay, come on. Versus whatever. Low polys. So he's got the ward. Yeah, he TP'd to lane. He put this down. Alright, yeah. So he was way quicker than me. I walked out slowly. Is there any way for me to ward? Okay, so he definitely saw me ward. Like, this actually was because I was trying to scroll in and show how cool it was that the trees are tall. And, whoops. So he definitely saw that. Dewarded instantly. No chance for that ward. I actually was considering going back and denying the gold, but I didn't.
It's in the bag.
As
cool streaks, bros.
It is in the and away we go.
And I really don't want to spend the gold to rush out there. So I think I don't know. Is there any way for me to know that happened? Oh, that's why it's because they weren't smoking for me. They were smoking for the Shadow Fiend. I thought that was so weird that they would smoke for me. But wait, did they not actually smoke me? I could have sworn I just saw them appear. I think it must have seemed like that just because my sight range is so short as an Ice Stalker. Alright, 5,500. I'm at least not the lowest anymore, so I'm gonna do mid.
10 seconds to go.
Let's ban Bloodseeker, maybe.
5 seconds.
I think Bloodseeker's really good versus Ice Stalker mid. He's probably, if I were to pick one hero, if I were to pick just one hero, like this case, like if I pick one hero to ban, it would probably be Bloodseeker because, or Slaughter. I think Bloodseeker's better versus Night Stalker, but Slaughter is so much more commonly picked. That kind of, you know. Not only the recipe, the +3 and +3, those two gauntlets, you can't get them on the side shop. Like, if I pick Night Stalker quick, he's gonna tilt, so I have to pretend like I'm gonna pick someone else. Who's a cool mid? Oh, Medusa. Oh, Viper. No one's ever gotten mad at a Viper mid. And then I'll just, like, last minute just bolt in there with this Night Stalker. Night Stalker's kind of a hard matchup versus Ember, but it's not awful. Oh. Yeah, if you get, I mean, those +3 gauntlets, like, you're 500 gold out for this item. You have to get all from the base. And, you know, maybe if it was just the recipe, so you could at least have your +6 strength. +6 strength is kind of nice. You could pick that up casually on the side, but you can't. You can't buy them on the side. It's basically, Urn is basically a Sobi Sage's Mask, and then a 500 gold recipe if you're playing on a side lane. Like, it might as well be, unless you start with those items, but I don't think those are good starting items at all on the side lane. Daily quest pooch.
Ten seconds to go.
He's gonna be pissed if I Night Stalker.
5 seconds.
Why does he want Lone Druid mid? Oh well, we'll just see what happens. We'll see if he flames me or what. I like to last pick the mid because then they don't have as much time to be like, Let me debate about this and think, ooh, I have consulted my brain and I've never seen Night Stalker mid, and so probably it's awful. I don't think it's awful. Oops. Yeah, they need an extra thing for like person trying to mess with you mid. Like there should be a slot like here for Maranas. But I guess the jungle works. They are mediocre, not min-maxed, I agree. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it. It just doesn't do much. You're right. I mean, it's like, in terms of last hitting power, that's not a great thing to go for on the sideline anyways, because you don't list hit freely. But Quelling Blade's better for that. In terms of just raw HP, I guess it gives you that, but like, 3 strength is 60 HP. There's 75 HP for half the cost. These are gonna give you, these are way more important in terms of like overall rejuvenating HP stuff. Yeah, this Gauntlet's not great. I can see it mid, where mid it's kind of like a one-on-one thing, so like, the one thing they do help you with, they help you with trades, just when you two heroes just punch each other a lot. And that happens in mid. It doesn't really happen so much on the side lane. The side lane is like, it's rarely where two people just trade evenly. It's usually like one side is way ahead of the other. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time on the side lane, there's one side that's doing all the damaging, and the other side is just trying not to get damaged that much. Alright, bing!
Places, everyone. Thank you.
He's not whining at all about this pick. I was certain this guy would just like flame me to high hell. Base armor is high enough to skip the stout shield. Actually, I've done it. It actually is. That's totally legit. Now in this matchup, I like it versus the Ember because the Ember will be buying it. It's one of the few matchups where you're just versus a melee hero, and it's just gonna be you right clicking them, and they right click you back. So you're versus an Ember. He's just gonna be right clicking you. He's got a stout. He's gonna have a poor man shield. So I want to match that. This is kind of sort of risky because
Night Stalker.
I think this is the best opener versus him, but it makes my last hitting power a lot weaker than if I had done something with a Quelling Blade to start with. But we'll just see. I think it's important to be able to push the other person off the lane, which you kind of can do with this build. But yeah, I've totally skipped stout shield before. Very doable. In mid, there's tons of matchups mid lane where I won't get the stout shield because you're at 5 armor. It seems like 6 because of the. I mean, I am at 6, but 6, 7, 7 armor there coming from this item, which I don't get a lot of the time. Even on offlane, I'll skip stout shield fairly often, and it depends on the matchup there. But let's say I'm versus a Skywrath, I will be skipping the stout shield because that hero, he's just gonna dump tons of damage on you, none of it being physical, and all you just need is like. You just basically need to have more HP regen than he has mana regen, and then you're good. If he runs out of mana, then you're pretty much just okay. Of course, that's when they would do like the old thing was to suicide. Yeah, so punch him, weak.
I stop my next meal.
We have very similar items, but his armor, like, do you see how our attacks are the same, but his armor's a lot lower? And his HP's lower, so I can actually win on trades, but it's not by so much that I just want to straight up go on him. The key thing is that once he uses his...
Alright, carry on.
Damn it. That is the one really bad thing, is that... Damn it. That's the key, is you want to wait till he does that, and then you just ruin it instantly. Nice.
Devours. My darkness, the beast stalks. You have
No way.
denied, Darkwing fool.
Now, I think he actually... I should have probably built what he did, which is getting...
Comes the nocturne one.
You just gave me that deny. Gonna quickly run back, take a tango up. Now this matchup gets really skewed. Once he hits level 3, then my nuke no longer just pops his shield, so it puts me in a lot of trouble here.
To level 1.
So you can actually do this because you saw me nuke, obviously.
Devil demon by night.
First blood! The end is set in motion.
It's actually the most perfect thing that could have happened.
Nice job.
Yep. He's screwed. He's still level 1. Just don't let him get any levels.
Let's see if there happens to be a thing.
He's probably gonna go
Oh,
get level 2 in the woods.
It's bad, but I'll take it.
Haste.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great. Yeah, I'll pull it into my tower range. Because I just don't want to tank. Damn.
Hunger.
Yeah, come here. He's woods. He's wooding.
Damn. He could totally do his thing on me, but...
Ever stronger.
Need to be your mid-tower
Marana mid.
right now.
I was thinking Marana was on my team for some reason. I don't know why. That was my bad.
That's okay. This dark suit's
someone
gonna
buy me a
start
TP?
crying.
Your mid-tower's in a bit of a bind.
Day needs
Can someone buy me a TP? Thank you.
Go on, kid.
When I get level 5, it's gonna be like easy ass.
Boy, that sucks. I wasn't paying any attention to the Marana. Like, and I was being really stingy with my bottle because I was like, oh, I mean, there's no way, there's no threat here.
comes the nocturne.
Man, I had an advantage on him, and that I had bottle before he did, and that's just wasted because I gave him that kill.
You guys can go help other lanes if they need it.
Yeah,
I
we
can
killed
deal
him
with
twice.
this
Yeah.
I won't let him farm either. I'll just deny it.
Let's gank mid before he hits 6. Just run mid. He has a shrine. Get back.
Yes, I know.
Feel my
Oh no!
Just slow him now. Slow him now. Slow him now.
Meh. I was thinking we should wait like 5 more seconds there for tonight. It's alright though. That's I mean I probably will be okay mid because it's nighttime now.
stalks.
Coin for me.
The sun sets. Stalking.
Oh fuck. See, like right now, I lost during the first day. I'm not gonna go ganking, right? I don't even have boots. Like I'm barely higher level than the other people.
Now.
And yeah, it's like it's a Night Stalker, so people you could be like, oh, why don't you just gank and not stop? But this is why. It's because there's nothing, you know.
Marana already got arcanes.
Darkness hungers. Illusion. On the hunt. Stalking.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Ember's missing.
Night terror.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
None can stand against me. This. I stalk my next meal. Attack. Darkly now. The beast.
He's gonna arrow you. Careful. With chain.
Daywalkers.
Careful.
Die. My power is growing. Come,
Your mid tower needs a little help.
Oh fuck. Damn.
Night's procession. To battle. I come to feed.
Man, I'm just a little bit off of my freaking item. Alright, let's go pick this up.
You guys should play safer then.
Mirana.
Mirana took that. I'm assuming it's the Mirana. Because it's missing, and it would show up.
I remember the first
top.
day. Stalking.
See, I just got phase boots. It would be nice to be able to teleport top, but I kind of can't.
Walking nightmare.
He has this spell again or something?
Yes.
And I don't want to run top because I've got 20 seconds on nighttime, and I'm gonna get there and it'll turn day.
Stalks.
This
guy
is
might
just the
come
hard
back.
thing. Like whenever you have a tough when you have a tough first day, you just kind of have to just get back on the game.
That hit me?
Darkness hungers.
What the fuck?
Cursed dawn.
Yeah, the spirit hit me from that far. Cancelled myself.
Comes the nocturne one.
Alright, that's good.
That should help.
Darkly now.
Alright, I guess I don't have nighttime.
Might want to check your bottom tower.
Nice, now I do. I'm gonna gank mid.
Yes, we're shrine up. I need mana.
That's
My
fine.
next meal.
Your mid tower.
Can anyone TP mid? I've got a silence.
Darkly now.
I cannot.
Should wait for the shield.
Fear quiets. Double dark.
Oh shit, I barely damaged him.
Rupik can help you guys now. I don't think Teal's gonna die anymore.
Forest of the night.
That was dumb.
Not
Oh,
I got
shit.
played there.
Alright, Mirana's top by the way.
Night's
So.
procession.
Whatever. I wasted nothing. It is.
Turn one.
Let me just get my arcanes.
Dark.
You don't. Buckler's not going to do anything.
I said it's not time.
Okay, Ember's
Ember's
coming.
bottom.
I'll feast tonight. The beast stalks. Stalking.
No, I'm getting it.
Yes.
What book? Oh yeah, you can have the book.
Daywalker, Night Stalker. I stalk my next meal.
Those are the ones you gotta be careful of. Those Miranas always try to do stuff like that. Like,
smash
when
that.
they
Oh,
know
that's
that
top
you're
tower.
likely to not be paying attention.
Them dial buildings are tough as nails.
What?
for
It
now.
didn't work?
To battle.
It's alright. He already arrowed a second ago, so I'm pretty much okay for like 2 more seconds. And then by the time that passed, it's already high ground. Or I'm high ground.
Just ult him.
Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now.
Like Dazzle's not even with him.
I gotta be real far back now
The
here.
other fella's top tower.
Oh man,
Accident.
Because they have a huge
That-
amount of initiation
entangled.
pressure.
I would've shit myself.
Comes the night.
Yeah, I think I really like the
Need to be your mid tower right about now.
None can stand against me.
Your mid tower's
quality blade.
gone.
That's what I was trying to say.
Tough luck.
Alright, it's nighttime now. I think I got the
Dazzle's
hardest
top.
part for my hero.
Easy kill.
Yeah, kill Ursa. He's alone.
Procession.
Dazzle's dead,
Just run
Mirana
at
ult.
him.
Careful, Mirana ult.
I'll bait him. Ult him. Ult him. Ult him.
He's he's
Oh god,
Oh,
sorry.
he's not him.
Dark wings.
I said not yet.
Oh god, he messed up his change there.
Comes free on the hunt.
I said I'm not ready.
Hey Sammy. I'm streaming, by the way.
Do a little shit talk.
Good
Yes.
kills mid, by the way.
I stalk my next meal.
I got him muted. I got like 3 of them muted. It's pretty low. It's pretty dope.
Darkly now.
Thanks.
I said it's not time yet.
Coming.
Yes.
I said I'm not.
Thanks. Dark is bottled ink.
Are we doing anything bottom? This is a hard gank, but we can take their bounty rune. We've got a dazzle coming. That sounds nice. Oh, they're still going or what?
Comes the nocturne one.
Ah, that was a waste.
Your top tower's hurting. Feel my talent. Being snared in fire.
Thank God he missed that.
Undone peace. To battle.
I'd like to kill more people here, but I can't because there's
I
3
stalk
bottom.
my next meal.
Like, I'd like to kill that dazzle ideally, but the Ember was just right on top of me a half second ago. And that hero, if you overcommit with that hero, I mean, he'll get you.
Fear quiets magic. Stab. Darkly now.
Ult him before he runs.
Demon breaking down the radiant structures.
Oh, they're talking about Necro. I was like,
Never
I'm
mind, we
saying
can't now. We're dead. GG.
Night's procession.
yeah, I'll come.
The
Oh
beast
fuck, I did that really early.
suffer. It's not time
What?
yet. Dark wing.
I'm under
Is
attack.
that arcane?
Thank you.
Ronald.
The first day.
Take the tower.
Day one.
Nah, no more on ulti. That was so bad.
The other fella's bottom tower. Nothing but fragments now. Hunger.
Look at the arcane.
I want this.
And let's make sure he doesn't get rush on.
Gonna
guy's
be a
fucking
little
bad.
Echo Saber next.
Saved. Her top tower's getting all banged up. Walker. Night Stalker.
Are you gonna get agged? Night
No,
Stalker?
Top tower, you're doing so good.
Is there no chance to defend this?
I mean, it's already 3.
Can't do
No. Forget about it.
right now. Your top tower.
Take mid.
We shouldn't have lost.
We
this
just,
good.
I don't know how, but I'd like to keep tabs on Roche.
The top tower. Wish there was better news.
Alright,
There's no Murano
it's
ult.
full right now.
Hope I don't get ganked again.
Undone.
I'm gonna try ganking top.
Or
We'll see
shouldn't
what
we just be
happens.
pushing?
There's 4 top, 4
I
top,
think
5
we're
top, 5
strong.
top, 5 top, 5 top.
Get Dazzle. He's just gonna save wherever you try to kill. Get Dazzle quick.
I'm alive right now, so I'm healing at the shrine and then coming.
Night. Silence. Bonded, you and I.
I'm healing.
Am I dusted? No.
For your top tower.
No, Ember, that's his last jump. Get Ursa, get Ursa. I have no roar.
Alright.
Alright, that's not so bad.
Allies didn't do anything, but I did enough to make it worth, so.
Dark wings. Dark is bottled ink.
Whatever that word
Alright,
was.
he is gone.
That was
With
something
the
good.
Dogs.
Oh, it's just a regen? Alright, sure.
Night's procession. Benighted.
Just ult him. Just
He was is attacking me here? Why am I so
I got
slow?
him. Where's that Ursa at?
He's invis right on top of me?
Just get him, just get him. You don't have silence? Okay.
I did. I mean, the instant I used it is when I had it.
We need to run because he has a shrine there. It's over.
Daytime,
Sorry.
back out.
That's life sometimes.
Can't you roar and save me?
No, it was on cooldown, or I would have kept going.
Said it's not time yet.
I stalk my next meal.
Okay. Winlays,
I
no.
said
I tried it for a
not
while. It doesn't give you nearly. You need. I mean, you just need the slot basically.
You'll war again.
Warded there, probably.
This. Attack.
At night, let's smoke gang when it's night.
It's not time yet.
Dark wings.
He's rushing.
Full wind the time.
Go, go, go.
It's gone, isn't it?
Fuck that, go.
Radiant
Alright,
puddle
alright.
loaded down with your pounds of money.
Okay, well, Ursa has no ult, so. Alright, I'm.
Comes the nocturne.
Is this a fight? I mean, should we definitely back out of this or what? Yeah, we definitely should back out of this. This is horrible.
Ursa has no ult. We at
Just
least
ult
get his
someone,
Aegis.
there's no
Yeah, but
calibrate.
there's the Aegis, right? I think we forgot about Aegis.
Oh yeah, we lost.
It's gone now.
On the hunt.
Triple kill.
To battle. Saved for later. Comes the
Why is this
nocturne
Ember Spirit
one.
still chasing me?
Can you stop buying the Wars Rubik if you're not gonna place like a single one?
Your mid
Is Ember
tower's in a
Spirit
bit
still
of a
switching?
bang.
No, he's not. Okay. I think that might have been on me. I think they chose that fight because I said go. Even though I said go and then we backed out and then they decided to go, but still.
This.
I just got spooked there. I probably could have saved the haste and just shadow bladed, but the one thing is that haste is not
I
as
have them now, it's
valuable on
fine.
this hero as it is on other heroes.
Mirana
so I
just
don't feel
ult,
so
or
bad.
Darkly now. Daywalker.
They're there. Wasn't Blue just there? Am I seeing things?
The wolf calls to me. For when the time is right. Night's procession. To battle.
Alright, well, Ursa lost his Aegis at the very least, so we're back on even footing.
Night's procession.
you're gonna push
Even-ish.
top, probably take
I
it.
stalk my next
You can trade that
meal.
mid tower maybe?
Oh, just play around Lone Druid.
Please go on him.
Okay, well, that's a really hard kill there, mid. They have the tower to TP to. That'll be all
Don't
5
dive,
soon.
just get the tower.
They're definitely Mirana ulted or something. Might be coming behind us.
There's sentries, it's fine.
Nope. That rune's gone, which means that they were... I think they might have been going to me, actually.
Stalking.
But I think you're right. I think Mirana
Stop
ult's up right
pushing
now.
top, so.
Ember Spirit shows, but that doesn't mean anything. So you can TP.
Comes the nocturne one. I'll put your coins to use.
We're gonna get top pushed out. You guys, this is just a bad fight mid, I think.
Be ensnared in fire.
Darkly now.
I think he just backed mid, maybe. Thanks.
Hero.
Is there any chance of this going well.
Ult this guy, ult him. My bears. Where's my bear?
They just. So why? We're losing, right? So we probably shouldn't be pushing.
Comes the Nocturne one. Your mid tower ain't doing too well. My talents. Your mid tower needs a little help. Knight's procession saved for later. Not yet. Your mid tower's coming apart. Demon by night. Your mid tower's done for.
Like,
I said not yet.
I don't know how it is that they won't take no for an answer
the
whenever we're
forest
losing. You know?
of the night. This sustains ghost remains.
This is actually just not safe for me to do.
Stalking. None can stand against me.
Do you want to try taking this
Losing
fight?
towers now. We lost the mid tier.
We lost
2, and
mid
now
because
gonna
we
lose
were
top.
pushing them. Like, instead of us taking good fights, we were pushing into their tower. We can try to take this defense now. Yeah, I'm farming because it's that or feed. Fuck you, dude. You're fucking making me misplay. God damn it. Alright. Fuck.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
So the reason I didn't go mid with you guys is because it was like definitely a really bad push to be pushing into them
Top tower of yours ain't
whenever
doing
we're
so
losing.
good.
And so I was saying back mid, and I was farming top, and I can't be responsible for you
Nothing
guys all
left
dying.
of the other
And you
fella's
can't blame me just
mid-tower.
because I didn't also die with you mid.
So much for your top tower.
I'm actually getting tilted now. It's not good.
I don't know.
Your top
I
tower.
think we lost.
We were fine until I gave up that death that I just gave up there. Like, we were fine until that.
Your structures. Your top tower's in trouble.
Because with me dead, there's no threat
Top tower.
on our whole team.
The beast stalks.
Oh, there we go. No one dies. No fucking nigger has died in like 10.
Jesus.
Actually, at least 7.
Darkly now. Attack.
Oh, fuck me. The Ursa's still here. Yeah, of course he is.
I stalk my next meal. I'm not ready.
Cast no shadow.
I come to feed.
I said I'm not ready.
Suffer.
Hang on, I'm gonna shove on him.
The sun sets.
This is one of those games where what I should be doing while my allies are feeding is split pushing, but I'm like succumbing to this like peer pressure of like you should feed also, which is, that's like something you gotta get. By you, I mean me. I gotta improve.
Dark wings.
I said I'm not ready.
Night terror.
Yeah, that's enough for them to rax us for sure.
Night stalker.
I don't have nighttime. I can't do anything about this.
Yes.
I think we just give up those racks. There's nothing we can do.
Your top rags is in serious trouble. Stalking.
Guess I have to put this here so it cools quicker.
Darkness. Hunger. Your top rags is hurting bad.
I mean, it feels bad, but it's like the truth. We can't do anything when the carries give up.
Might want to do something
Instantly.
about your top rags.
So we want to just give up racks there, I think. I mean, there's nothing we're gonna do whenever the battle's 4v5. It's daytime. My TP's on
Your
cooldown.
top
Right?
rags didn't make it. Let's forget that ever happened. I burn the midnight
I just
oil.
ulted whenever I shouldn't have.
The beast stalks.
Man, I'm just a little bit out from BKB too. Let's sell the bottle.
Best
If
mind
it got-
mid-rags to battle. Sorry about your mid-rags.
Night silence. Darkly now. Walking nightmare. I'm not ready. I stalk my next me. Cursed dawn. Comes the nocturne one. Darkly now.
These are the games that I don't know what to do about. Like, I feel like we didn't really have a chance, because, like, every time I look up, there. I mean, this is my carry.
Hope you were
That's my
partial
carry.
to your bottom tower.
And then they just ping me
Didn't mean
whenever I
to
don't also
smash
die.
that bottom tower of yours.
I guess if I had just split push harder, maybe I could have, like, kind of staved off some of the damage.
Yes.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Alright, let's,
Farewell,
you guys want to
your
fight?
bottom
This will be the
tower.
first fight we do in the game. Like, this will be the first time we actually fight instead of Necro just going and getting picked off.
Night's procession.
I guess if you guys just want to
Might
end
wanna
without
check
fighting a
your
single
bottom
time, that's
tower.
one thing, but I think it's worth at least trying to
Dire
fight.
structures looking fortified.
Stalks.
You guys don't, you just want to end without
Your bottom
even trying,
tower
like,
ain't
once
long
the
for
full
this
game through.
world.
Alright. Nope.
I said, not yet.
Smash that bottom tower of yours.
Alright, so we're gonna watch this replay for sure, just because I want to see what I could have done differently.
Your bottom rags didn't make it. Your bottom rags getting shook up. Your bottom rags is gone. Afraid the other fellas caught a case of the mega creeps.
Huh. Ember Spirit is kind of a hard matchup for my hero, admittedly. Yeah, but how do I gank? You know, I mean, that one death with
Bad
Marana
news about your mid tower.
kind of meant that I had to
Bad
just
news
chill
about
for a
your
little bit.
mid-tower.
And then it just feels like the game's over. Like, we actually had some good fights. This was just a game where, like, all my allies did was feed. And then ping me. I mean, I have...
The radiant done it.
Like, the one battle I got a triple kill.
No!
They didn't do anything there either. But they just kind of, like, took credit for it. They're like, okay, well, we're doing all right. But no, we're not. You guys are doing terribly. And I'm the only one doing... Like, I was the lowest MMR on my team. I'd expect for one of these guys to at least not do awful. But all I did was shit talk and say the N-bomb. That's alright. Replay. Yeah, this is the downside, is that the replays take forever. So, we're gonna play a couple minutes of Owlboy, I guess. This doesn't work, too. I wish that button worked. Then I would be fine, but it doesn't work. Let's see here. Fuck. Somehow my settings on Owlboy got all messed up. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I know you can't see it. Alright. I think you can see it now. Right? This Lycan could have done way more tower damage. So, like, while... The thing is, I just have to be... Okay, did it work now? No. The replay button just, like, randomly pops up, making me think it's up, but it's not. Overview. Go away. Back to TV. Okay. Let's play some Owlboy. Continue. But so basically, I think I just had to be way more decisive on just giving up on my allies, like playing horribly, and I just have to kind of go for it. Be like, alright. delicious. I actually don't remember what I was doing. Okay, wait. Boy, that's so annoying. There's no way. There's actually no way to tell. It'll just this replay button just keeps popping up. I guess randomly. I thought I just came from here. No, I didn't. Ow. Oh my god, he can shoot from off screen, but I can't? That's unfair. But yeah, I think I just have to be way more decisive with my split push. There it is. Okay, it pops up. So let's turn off this Owlboy display, and let's just watch it. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure this was just a game where all of my allies played like trash. Just plain and simple. But what are you gonna do? Skip ahead. Okay, free camera. So this is the daytime. I'm ahead of him on CS, but he's behind me on both.
Towers getting the business.
It's just this hero just sucks versus that hero, basically.
Dire's mid tower.
Like I actually just can't do anything to Ember Spirit until late game. I think that's like really if I had saved this DG. All right, so that's one thing. Okay, let's watch the first night. Let's watch the first night and think about could I have played differently. I think I'm gonna say I'm like reasonably happy with how the day went. He's ahead of me, but not too ahead. So I don't even have boots yet, so I can't really gank effectively. What I can do is I use my bottle to push him off the lane. I use my illusions, I mean. As an Ember Spirit, you can actually get more XP out of the jungle than I can get out of the lane, which is crazy, but what are you gonna do? It's just a strong ability.
Illusion.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Like if I had TP'd right there, it would have been sweet if I could get all of them, but more likely I would have probably just been chain disabled and then killed. This guy has 0 points in overpower and he's killing my allies that well. Alright.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
Maybe he actually isn't gaining XP faster than me. He just had a big old lead, I think, because of that kill. This lasts so long. I mean, it's just really hard. 16 seconds. 50% uptime. He can just do what he's just doing now, just pushing out the lane. Oh fuck. Yeah, I really need the Quelling Blade, I feel like.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
I accidentally, I remembered that, but then I missed the XP. Alright, so we're getting closer to...
A tool to teach.
Because you also, the gameplay, the way Night Stalker works, first night, is you want to just get these two abilities and then just spam them incessantly. So you'll be here, you'll be last hitting, they'll come up, you'll slow them, silence them, punch them a bunch, back off right when the silence wears off, and you have enough mana to just do that. And they'll run out of health eventually, so they'll have to go heal, or just give up solo kills, right? Well, the Ember Spirit doesn't work so well because you can't silence him, because if you silence him, he still does full damage. And you can't nuke him because it blocks all your damage. So he just happens to work very well versus Ember
Radiant's
Spirit.
top tower is taking hits.
So I don't know. I probably could I have ganked there? I wanted to gank there, but this thing was just coming out. I think I should maybe not get the Poor Man's Shield because it slows me down so much, and it doesn't actually help at all. I mean, it doesn't make me able to beat him out of the lane. It just makes me. It just slows me down. It lowers my last hits and. So I think maybe you get the Poor Man's Shield way later. If I had a TP here, I could have done stuff.
Radiant's mid
Yeah, this thing is just slowing me down. If I maybe I'll try just the Quelling Blade only opener versus Ember Spirit.
Radiant's mid tower.
Because I'm just so slow here. I got plenty of last hits, and you can see, even though he was very active around the map and I wasn't, I made up the last hit discrepancy, and I'm actually ahead of him in net worth.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
That was good.
Dire's mid tower won't last.
Boy, that Marana ult was just always up right when he needed it to be. And this is the frustrating thing about Ember Spirit. You do some good versus him, it just doesn't matter. You know, like, the hero's just... He can do that, he has any way of just messing with you, he can give you plenty of damage, and then he can just TP home for free. It only cost him 1 remnant. So pretty much harassing Ember Spirit's worthless. So I think that was a big thing, is I wasted my offensive potential on Ember Spirit when I could have put it on someone else. We're doing okay, our lone druid's doing okay, but man, he just started playing like terribly. So,
Radiant's top tower's hurt.
like right here, it would have been nice to have an ult, so I could maybe do something, but I didn't.
Dire building tough as nails for now.
Be ensnared in fire.
Radiant structures must have been fortified. The Radiant lost the top mid towers, haven't. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Hope the
Punching creeps, wishing I had a Quelling Blade more. Did we get him here? I want to say we got him, right? No, we didn't get him. Man, look at that hero. You can't ever get him. Oh, that's who I got. I got this guy.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Night comes for you.
Okay. They're calling
Radiant's mid
GG.
tower could use a hand.
Little they know my lone druid just apparently just stopped playing.
Trouble brewing
Fine.
at Radiant's bottom tower.
I got another. Man, I had 2 GGs this game and I didn't do anything with them.
This sustains gold.
Maybe I should have just went on him, but I thought he had the Ember Spear right with him. Didn't we get him too?
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Yeah, we got him. I had to get out because there's just so many heroes as usual. Lone Druid, still just totally and completely free farming. Man, I wanted to turn on this guy so bad, but I just figured it was a bait, but it just wasn't. He was just being dumb. That sucks.
Fear quiets magic.
Radiant's top tower's bust down Radiant structures now. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Allies disappear.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Radiant's bottom tower.
I'm gonna guess he just got arrowed probably. Well, he's like not looking. Yeah, he wasn't looking at all. Didn't even consider the possibility. He didn't even get arrowed really. He just got walked upon.
Radiant lost one of
Should we have pushed this maybe?
That should help.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
I didn't want to push that, sorry. I wanted to defend mid first.
Breaking bottom of the Dire structures Dire's lost the top tower.
Alright, so here's about where it started falling apart. Because we felt like we were winning before that. So I do the right thing. I go for always go for the supports first. I had to kind of back out. Went back in on Dazzle, killed him quick. As usual, my Necro's just feeding. Lone Druid gets out, but gets back in.
Bonded, you and I.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Stars.
He was wrong about that being the last remnant. Good thing I didn't overcommit for it. Alright, I got a triple kill while my allies more or less just died a lot. How did it go bad from here, I guess?
Ember strength, now rekindled.
Oh, it's because he had maxed out. That's why it felt so slow. Who did I silence there? I didn't have silence up. Oh, right, I silenced him because I didn't want to be killed. Okay. Couldn't really go on him. It's fine. Should I have kept chasing? No, No, I don't think I could. Now I can go back in. But it was daytime. Oh, man. It's like all these battles happen during the daytime.
Gold and sweet.
I guess not all of them, but a big one of them do. Alright. I kind of forgot about Roshan after all that fighting. Found Roshan, but it was too far gone. That was pretty cool. Like, that was a pretty cool arrow to get. But you're just a little bit too slow here. I didn't want to ult for this. Oh, it's my ult was down. That's right. So these guys just went for it. This is really weird of London. Like, there's no way that looks like a good battle. And this, whatever, 6.5k players, like, how is this ever a good idea? Just goes right in the middle, like the center of bad guys on every side. Anyways. It's not about thinking about what your allies could do better. It's about trying to improve yourself. So I went in, but I was like, this battle's already over. Like, I asked them why. Alright, take a deep breath. Gotta not focus on my allies. At that time, I was saying, don't ult Ursa. He's got Aegis. It would have been nice to be able to pick this guy up. But I was worried about them having wards, I think, is what I was thinking at this point. And they just have so many heroes, it's so unsafe for me to just commit in. So I wanted to attack that a little bit to get him to go to that lane. I go bottom, push out this a little bit.
Dire's top tower.
I unfortunately ulted for that, but that pushing out bottom did at least get us save our tier 2 mid, because they could have pushed our tier 2 mid. Alright, so at this point, it was bad, but it wasn't super bad, right? No, yeah, we're still kind of winning in a way. But this guy's like morally defeated or some shit. Like, he just gave up at this point. Alright, so this is the weird part. They just decided they had to push mid. Weird. Like, I didn't understand why. Or if you're gonna push mid, why not just kill the tower and back? But this is such a bad push. Like, why would you ever push into that? I should have just stayed. I should have just pushed this tower down. Yeah, I couldn't push there, because I legit thought they had Moonlight Shadow up. And they could just Moonlight Shadow directly on top of me with a dust. So I had to back. They got all wrecked. See, this is, maybe I should have, but I wanted to get something done. I think I should have just been way more committing to my just split push. Like, I could have taken a tier 2 at that time, which would have traded evenly. But when they start flaming me, I always get tilted by that. I'm like, oh no, they think I'm not playing well. Because they're like, oh, why aren't you with the team? Because that was a horrible place to be. But I could have got the tier 2 bottom. I think I just got to be way more better about just committing. And this was when I was, this death actually is what cost us the whole game, I believe. Yeah. Because they were just shit-talking me the whole time and I like got tilted. So I think my key here is that I just can't get tilted. I have to mute or something. Almost. I mean, yeah, whatever. Alright, I'll come out. I'll be out in like 5 minutes.
Dire's top towers getting beat down. Radiant's mid towers getting
So that I think that death there, that was the one.
Mid towers getting the what for?
Because we weren't even actually losing by that much. Wait, we are losing by that much? Oh, it's just me. It's just the top two. All of our allies are doing this. I think I knew that he was really far behind. Yeah, I guess that is pretty much the difference. They're like, you know, people all have like a lot of decent items. So I died.
Diana's got one last top tower.
I couldn't get anything because I tried chasing, but no one else followed me. They just like, I don't know, they just didn't want to or something. The enemy's all status 5 very well. I think we did get this guy though, yeah.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
It's like I teleport out to go push out a lane, we're just hemorrhaging more heroes. And that pickoff's significant because this means that maybe I shouldn't have ulted. Maybe that was. So right here, I wanted to ult and just go chase someone down, but they were already gone. And the fact that I ulted here meant that later on, they just pushed and took 2 lanes of Rex. I think this ult also is really bad. Like, cause I really thought we could get someone. They did a good job of staying as 5, and my allies didn't follow me. So I have to reserve my ults for whenever I'm gonna get something done, because the fact that my ult was down here, you know, this means that half a minute later, I walk away for 2 seconds, he's gonna feed, and I can't actually defend.
A tool to teach.
I mean, if I would, this would have been me just standing here, get blinked on, and killed instantly. And with these 2 lanes of Rex, well, he had Abyssal finish right now, right? No, he just got Abyssal from the 2 lanes of Rex. Because of this, I think he just gave up. Just pinging. I mean, at this point, I had my ult. Ideally, man, I should have killed that tower like a long time ago. And then they didn't even want to fight, like when I did get BKB and everything up. They had no interest.
Ain't looking good for the Dyer's mid-rags.
Alright, well, that's that. I guess you kind of have to, like...
The
I don't know. This game was on a knife edge and my allies didn't even give it a shot. But this happens, I think.
Shadows take us.
No, I could have taken advantage. Alright, so Bob Maker says, I think it's a hard position to get out of as Night Stalker. Either you win team fights at that point, or you will lose because you can't push fast enough or farm fast enough to take advantage of their push. I can and I have. I think I just didn't commit to it. Like, if my allies are gonna do dumb stuff, I just gotta go for it. You have to just think of yourself as an anti-mage. Like, you can't always come to the fights. You just gotta do mute all sort of things, and they just take their towers. Ugh. But I was just a little bit too scared. Just like scared to be judged, scared that my allies are gonna yell at me. And that's probably one of the most important things you can learn. Man, and then that 2 lanes of Rax just is what got him barely enough to get the Abyssal, which is how he got the last pick up on it, like the one that actually ended the game. He just barely had enough. Exactly then, he got the Abyssal, and that's right when I came in, and then he Abyssals me and I lose. And meanwhile, you know, my team's chilling in the fountain or coming in later or whatever. Alright. Well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. But yeah. So, I think that's basically it. I think I just gotta be more confident about split pushing. Like, muting faster. If I'm gonna let them get in my head by just pinging and stuff, gotta mute faster. People are just gonna be upset. It's Dota. People just get upset. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna stop streaming for now, and then I'm gonna go hang out, play Pokemon Go with the wife. Maybe I'll be back in later tonight, but maybe I won't. I'd say likely not. Thanks for tuning in though. I'll be back later.